So we wanted to show you guys how to create a Roger network, which is something that you're going to want to do if you're using the Phonak DigiMaster with multiple devices, such as the Phonak Roger touchscreen, hearing aids, a pass around mic. Rather than just connecting each of those devices individually, it is important that initially a network is created, because then that means that all of the devices are fully synchronized and you shouldn't come across any connection issues. So to do this, the first thing you want to do is switch on your Phonak touchscreen. Now your touchscreen is always going to be your primary device, and the first thing you want to do is switch the device on. Now this is something that you only need to do the once. It's not something that you need to do every day, because when you switch the devices back on, it will remember that network. So I've got my Phonak Roger touchscreen switched on. The first thing that I want to do is switch on the DigiMaster. You'll get the blue flashing light to let you know that it's in pairing mode. Then you want to go across to NewNet to create a new network. It will say create network, tap yes. New network created. Then you can now join devices into that network. So when you join up the DigiMaster, you want to create join net. You want to click join net. So you want to hold it up to there. It will say join a new network. Click net. Yes, now you can see that it's joined the network. If you've got other devices, any device that transmits a signal, such as the pass around, we can now switch the pass around mic on. And then again, same thing, hold the device next to the touchscreen and click join net, join new network, and then that has also joined into my network. When you have all of your devices joined in, that's the point in which you can connect a child's hearing aid. So when you're connecting a child's hearing aids that have receivers, what you then want to do, switch the hearing aid on, and instead of saying join net, you can now just go connect. Hold the devices together. A Roger X receiver is connected. So the child is now connected into that network. Like I say, that is not something that you need to do every day. Once that network is set up, you basically then every morning switch your devices on, and it's always good practice just to make sure that the child is connected back into that network. So you don't need to go new net, you don't need to go join net, but it is always good practice. When you switch all the devices on, they will remember each other, but just connect each of the child's individual hearing aids by pressing connect into that network. If you've done that, that should ensure that all of those devices are working happily together.